How quickly can you change a bicycle wheel? Or more to the point, how quickly can I change a bike wheel? In this video, keep watching to find out how quickly I can change a wheel on a disc brake bike and a rim brake bike. Now, how quickly, how long it takes to change a bicycle wheel is not something I ever really worry about. It's probably not something you ever worry about either. The reason I'm doing this video is prompted by a really cool Instagram video that's shared by a pro bike mechanic a little while ago. So this team clearly making a switch from rim brakes to disc brakes for the 2019 season, and with a bit of spare time, it looks like they had a bit of fun and they got a power drill out and found a really quick way of changing a through axle on a disc brake road bike. I'm sure I've seen a video like this somewhere else. I think Quickstep did something a little while ago. Now, the speed of a wheel change is something that is crucial to a pro racer. In some races like Paris-Roubaix or Tour of Flanders, where the bunch can be spread out over many miles and the team car can be way back, having a neutral wheel service can be make or break. You know, you can win the race or lose a race based on that wheel change. But for the majority of races, it's clear that they prefer a bike swap. Swapping a bike is much easier than changing wheel. So there are times when a wheel change might be crucial. And with the advent of disc brakes, there have been a lot of armchair experts saying that disc brakes will slow down wheel changes in the pro peloton. So will they? Well, let's find out. I'm going to time myself changing the wheels on this Pinarello here with rim brakes and on this Candel Synapse with disc brakes, and we'll find out how quickly I can change a wheel with different braking systems. Now, it's just a bit of fun. It's not the most scientific test, so don't go into comments have a go at me for not being really scientific and accurate. It's just a bit of fun. Got my phone to time myself, so let's see what happens and just see how long a wheel change takes. I've never actually timed myself changing a wheel because it's not really something you time myself. Really, who cares how long it takes to change a wheel? But clearly some people do, so let's find out. I think I'll start with the Pinarello with the rim brakes first, and we'll start with the rear wheel because that's the trickiest one. And the only thing I'm going to do in preparation is make sure that the gears are in the smallest pocket. That makes it easier to get the wheel out and in, and that's something that pro racers will do when they're preparing to change the wheel. So rear wheels first, Pinarello up first. Let's do it. Right, I've got the stopwatch on my phone. Pinarello print, rear wheel. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, and go. Release the brake. Wheel out and wheel back in. And stop. That took 17.98 seconds for the Pinarello print rear wheel. That's the benchmark. Not the cleanest change, but let me know if you do it quicker in the comment section below. Put a bike to one side. Right, Candel Synapse rear wheel change. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. Reel out, reel back in, snap in place. Oh, I lost a bit of time there. Stop the clock. 24 seconds, 24.15. So Pinarello is 18, 6 seconds slower. So 6 seconds, that's quite a bit. And I think the main difference is mainly just having to spin the through axle into the frame. Much quicker just doing a few turns of the nut on the quick release on the Pinarello as opposed to quite a few turns with the through axle lever here. And it's not the most ergonomic lever either. I think with a Allen key it might be a bit quicker. I can see why that pro mechanic now used a power drill to change his rear wheel. So there we go. Should we do the fronts as well? Yeah, why not? So I'm going to do the front wheels and see if that's any different in terms of speed. So just to clarify, the Pinarello print front wheel change. With stopwatch gone. Reset the clock, and in 3, 2, 1, go. Release the brake. Undo the lever. Get away from out. Do it back up. Get the tension right. Oh, a bit too much on, too much. There we go, and stop. That took 18 seconds. That was slower than the rear wheel. I thought the front wheel change would be quicker. Right, let's see what the Candel Synapse. Right, Candel Synapse up next. Reset the clock. 0 on the stopwatch. Now, let's do this. Canada Synapse, through axle, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's really tight. Wheel completely out. Wheel in. Oops. And then. Oh yeah, and stop. Wow, that's a surprise. Just under 17 seconds for the through axle front wheel. That's a really interesting result. Let me put the bike to one side. So basically, to sum up, in my not very scientific test, changing wheels are quicker on both bikes. Changing the rear wheel was quicker on the rim brake Pinarello, and quite a bit slower, 6 seconds slower on the Canada Synapse. But interestingly, the front wheel change was quicker on the Canada Synapse with a through axle than the rim brake Pinarello with a quick release. So there we go. Wheel changes faster at the back and slower in the front. So basically, take away, if you puncture on a disc brake road bike, you want to hope you punch on the front and not the rear, because you will lose time on the rear wheel change compared to counterparts on a rim brake bike. So there we go. Hopefully that's a useful little video comparing disc brakes and rim brakes in terms of wheel changes. Be interested to see how the Pro Peloton deals with disc brakes in the 2019 season, because we're seeing a lot of teams now embracing disc brakes. Katusha, Dimension Data both said that they're going to ride disc brakes only this season. We've seen a few teams dabble with disc brakes at some races throughout the previous few years of this UCI trial with disc brakes, but 2019 looks like being the breakthrough year for disc brakes. But it's clearly still quite a few hurdles, and wheel changes are one of them. So I can't wait to see what the pro teams do and what the mechanics do to ensure that wheel changes aren't slow and don't hold up a rider at a crucial moment in a race, and whether they come up with some interesting solutions. There's clearly a bit of an issue with the rear wheel change on a disc brake bike. It could be easier, 6 seconds slower than the rim brake bike, so there's improvement there. Maybe the manufacturers are looking at ways of making the system quicker, and there are some interesting options out there. So there's a Focus rapid axle technology system, there's that Mavic speed release system. So there are systems out there that can provide a potentially quicker wheel change than a regular old through axle like on that Canada Synapse there. So it'd be an interesting year really to see what the pro teams do and how the mechanics get on, and we'll be watching and see how they get on. So if you time yourself changing your wheel and you think you can do it quicker than myself, do let me know in the comment section below. Maybe even share a video of yourself changing your wheels and see if you can beat the times that I set, which means it should be very easy. My times weren't that great, a little bit sloppy with some of the changes, so let me know and do share with me if you manage to change your wheels quicker on your own bikes. I'd love to hear how you're getting on. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit different from our usual content here at road.cc. As ever, don't forget to like our video and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos from myself and the rest of the road.cc team. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. One more thing before you go, if you've got any requests for any other tech insights or comparisons or any bits of fun like this you want me to do let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see what I can do. Maybe we can do some more stuff like this in the future if you like it and if you want it. So yeah, if you like it, let me know and we'll do some more.